Hi guys, welcome along to Nardi Elder Gaming and another episode of No One Survived. Episode 9 I believe it is. And if you remember on the last one we had a disastrous ending because I ended up getting killed and losing all my stuff in that food store and not being able to recover my body. And I also do not have the police car, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to journey up and get that car back. So it does mean we've got a bit of a walking journey to do because we've got to get over to somewhere about here, I think it was. There it is, look. Now the only problem is getting back there now is the big old bloater thing there has probably respawned, so I need to avoid him because I don't have anything here to take him on with. But I want the police car back, so that's going to be our first mission. So let's head out and do that. So we got here tonight. Jimmy as always, TR as always. Working dog, how are you doing? And TR, that's an interesting way of bringing your beer into the talk, you know, into the chat. On the gun of a tank. Marvellous. All good, mate. All good. All good. Apart from the fact we lost a lot of stuff here. There's Moose. Can't keep Moose away even when he's driving, look. The legend that is Moose. Right, I think what we do, we'll go up this main road here. Work our way over from here. And Dentry as well. So has everyone had a good week? I don't know how long old man was going for, to be honest. I know he was gone for a good couple of weeks when he went to Iceland. Ah, right. I really wish I hadn't lost all my gear. I had some really good gear. No Moose, I suspect he's going straight onto the bumper cars. Tractor pulls sounds interesting. Right, so we're behind the buildings now, so we should be able to find the police car. This weapon I've got is not going to last a huge amount of time. Oh shit, it's one of these crawlers. I don't want to get caught up with one of them. Gotta remember which end I left that car on now. It didn't start the stream. You didn't miss a lot, TR, to be honest. All I'm doing is heading back and getting the police car that we lost at the end of last one. Nice. God, there's 3 of them around there. We could be waiting some time for that one to reach us. Oh, you know it, Jimmy. You know it. Fake bears, never. Never. You know there's only real bears on my streams. Don't give me none of that crap. No Temu bears. Just real bears. Right, there's the big guy. Who I do not want to encounter. It is a lot of brick wall, isn't it? More wall than a Pink Floyd concert. There we go, Jimmy. Yeah, what's annoying though, working dog, is that I actually had 3 of these swords or machetes or whatever kind of weapon they are, and I lost the 2 good ones in there. It was. The bear stole my loot. Exactly, Moose. Exactly. But here's my police car, so... Didn't have a lot in the boot of that, but not to worry. Right, so we can head back. So I'll go around that way back now. Because remember, I brought both vehicles round last time, Dentry. Because when I died, instead of walking back, I decided to bring the other vehicle with me. Oh, you're joking. Of course you are. It's not there, working dog. I spent about 20 minutes on the last stream trying to find it. And it's either spawned through the floor or it's just not there. Yeah, that's back at the base. Oh, a God mode sword would be very nice right about now. I think what we might have to do is take a trip back to that place where I got all that military loot from. Which I believe was... I think it might have been here. Might have to go and have a look and see if it was that one, I think. But we need to rest up first anyway. I don't know, there might be a way of doing it, but you know me, TR, I don't use cheat codes and that unless I absolutely have to. To be honest, I can't remember everything that I had. No, even though you're kidding, TR, I think you're right. Usually it is my fault 100%. Right, well there's the other vehicle anyway. We know we got that. Let's see what our stats are like at the moment. Food's not too bad. Energy's down a little bit, so I think we should have a little bit of a sleep. Let's go for 4 hours. Nice. Right, here we go. Daytime. I need a bigger backpack as well, don't I? This one's not all that big. Right, and I think I'm going to be losing a lot of food now. 3 have gone rotten. A lot of these are going to be down on very low reds. I don't know if they do, working dog. Everyone seems to be calling you Dodgy, so I think I'm going to call you Dodgy. Right, I'm going to take those. We're going to get some water. And we're going to boil it up. And then, don't give me none of that, TR. We did Army of the Dead the other night, and there was a massive horde on there. Giving me all that crap. Dodgy. Okay, no worries. That's what I will call you from now on. I know what you're like, TR. I know what you're like. Kick a Nardi when he's down. That's what it's all about. But I wasn't down with those hordes. They were massive hordes. Huge they were. And you wait till you see the ones that come along on Days Gone soon. Then you'll be eating your words. I want to fill these bottles up. Right, okay, here we go. At the moment, Jimmy, at the moment. You wait. The shit will hit the fan soon, don't you worry. Yeah, and I mean, in the Infected, that wasn't my fault that those hordes were not very big. In the Infected, I had a very good base. Very top notch. There wasn't that many, was there, Dentry? Yeah, I was honestly expecting the hordes to be bigger. Oh, I need some firewood, don't I? Right, let's get some firewood. I actually really miss humanity. That really annoyed me when I lost my save in that. I've tried several times in it to actually get that back, but I just can't. Right, let's get some water done. Yeah, I remember in The Infected spending nearly an entire episode trying to find a bear for you guys, and then it turned up right at the last minute. And I killed it. If I remember rightly, I one-shotted it in the face. Never a broken promise. Impatient chat, that's what we get. Impatient chat. Come on, why is this water taking ages? Of course it was chat's fault. Ain't gonna be Narty's fault. Damn it. Forgot to cook the water, that's why. What's the bisect server? What's that for? What game's that on? It's done. Put that one in. Oh, humanity, right. Yeah, I had some big hordes coming in on humanity. I quite enjoyed the hordes on that. Oh, I forgot I had loads of logs there. I'm going to make one building hammer because I haven't got many. Just so that I can get it off this crafting thing. It will come soon, TR, but I mean we've got a lot of games to get through. Exactly, I thought you wouldn't want me to put that one aside. Damn, not enough wood in there. Craft a building hammer. I just did that. That is very annoying. Right, so that seems bugged out. Right, there we go. Plenty of water now. Water. I can't actually finish the tutorial. Because it wants me to craft a building hammer. And I've got 1 or 2 building hammers that I've already done. I just did another one and it's still asking me to craft one. Pure craziness. Right, what did we have in here? I think I'm going to need a shoulder light, aren't I? Because I haven't got one. I don't know if I've got any batteries. Batteries. Yeah, I used to make oh, what was the game I used to play where I used to make like a kill center for the hordes. I can't remember what the name of the game was now. It's the one where you play as a woman protagonist. I can't remember the name of it, guys. Alright, that one's going. Those two are due. Let's see if I can eat one of those. No, I can't remember the name of the game. I haven't played it for quite some time. But the hordes get progressively worse. And after you get to, I think about the 10th attack, you start getting these giant ones coming in. And they completely destroy all your traps. Right. Let's head out to this area here and see if that was the one where I got all the military stuff from. Why is that not? Oh, there we go. No, I haven't actually streamed it. I don't think I even did it in pre-recorded videos. No, it's not Metroid. That's going to bug me now. I need to remember what it was called. Whenever they advertise it as a picture, there's always a woman and she's wearing a black leather jacket. Right, it's a supermarket, so it definitely wasn't a supermarket. So let's try the one a bit further up. I think this might be the place. OnlyVans does not come up on my stream, on my Steam at all. I don't think this is the place. No, my age is already verified. This isn't the place. I know I look a lot younger than I actually am. God, that is really bugging me now. What was it called? Let's go to that next one. Oh, the time, Jimmy. Yeah, I just sit there, have a pint and wait for the whole thing to blow over. Oh, this is frustrating. I need to know what that game's called. Right, I think this is it. Pretty sure this is it. God, this weapon is getting very, very low now. I've never dreamt I was actually her, but I have dreamt that, you know, I've been with her. A bit like Debbie, really. No, I don't think they bite in this, do they? I think they just attack you. Where's my man? Rez is here. Now you lot are in trouble for picking on me. Right, let's get in here and see if we can loot some good stuff. Damn it. Broke my only fucking weapon now. Right, let's see if I can find a wooden stick and then at least I can make a spear. How many did I need? Just the one. Let's make another one, so I got a couple of them. I need a wooden stick. Let's drop that. Right, that's better. Now we got some weaponry. Let's get in and see if we can find anything useful. I'd be quite happy just to find a decent shemeti. Fuel. I'll take the fuel. Nice. Rez, can you remember the zombie game that featured the female protagonist wearing the black leather jacket? It was a zombie game, a survival base building, but I can't remember the name of it. can't take that one. It's not a new game. It's been out for quite some time. I may have to have a look at my Steam list in a minute and see where it is. And at some point I will be doing a playthrough of it as well. No, it's not Human Host. I did a playthrough of Human Host. Well, not a playthrough, but a bit. No, it's not State of Decay. And when State of Decay 3 comes out, we will be doing that on the channel. Right, hold on. I'm going to find it. No, it wasn't the Killing Antidote. Any problem having loads of games. Trying to remember what they are. No, it wasn't the Parasites, but funnily enough, the Parasites is my all-time best viewed game on the channel. I think I had something like 7,500 views on it. Oh, come on, where are you? Night of the Dead, it's called. If you look it up on Steam, you'll see her with her leather jacket on. That's the one. I did about 70 hours in that one. It is Res. It's that one. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a really good game. But I think it's still in early development. So obviously there's a few bits that aren't complete, but it's still a very playable game. Yeah, Res wins. Res, treat yourself to a beer. You won. I would get one for you, but I'm too far away. I'm quite impressed with these spears. They might not last long, but... Let's see if I can find another stick or two, just in case I need to make another one. I've already got one in backup. Excellent. Shit. Don't run out of energy. Don't run out of energy. If I can't get in this car, I'm in shit street. Those things are difficult enough to kill with a bloody gun. Let alone a little bit of harsh language. And a spear. Yeah, I forgot about them and all. That's why I'm annoyed that I've lost my shotgun. I don't know if this is the place I'm thinking of. I'm sure it was this place. I never played Project Zomboid. I've got it, but I've just never played it. No, they certainly have their limitations. You stay up there. Shit, that fucking thing's coming back down this way. Get off my car. Yeah, screw you, Debbie. That was a little bit harsh, entry. Funny though. Alright, let's see if we can sneak in here and find out if there's anything worthwhile. I don't think this is the place I looted before, unfortunately. I don't remember all this. No, I don't reckon this is the place. I know there was more fenced off areas inside. You're miles behind, Moose. Miles behind. It was called Night of the Dead. How's my clothing looking? Jacket's not great, but... yeah, I was gutted to hear about Dolly Parton and Tim Curry. The original Pennywise. Protein in that. Let's eat some of that. Exactly, Dodgy. Exactly. Crazy gorilla movie. I don't know, that don't ring a bell. The knife I lost. Right, I'm going to come back down this road and we're going to go down here and go up to this area. Because I think it might be here. Unfortunately, you can't mark anything on the map in this. You can mark one thing. And that's it. Oh, Congo, yes. Yes, I remember that one. Yeah, when they've got the talking gorilla, haven't they? Where it talks through the voice box. Michael Crichton wrote it. Yeah, I do remember that. I actually watched that not so long ago. What's that? I'm low on carbohydrates. Let's eat that. That's a bit better for now. Yeah, I had loads of windmills in the infected. It was all good. They didn't produce a huge amount of power though. But yeah, it would be cool. Hey Moose, you'll never guess what? That happened the other day. Moose, you never forget anything, do you? Oh, what, the feet? Yeah, that's just where I was demonstrating the hang on, I'll show you. It's there, look, every time you put a marker down, it puts those feet. So if I put one there where we're going, then it'll show me which direction it's in. Just thinking I don't have any food on me. I guess I'm on the way back. Was that Jimmy Frankenfurter? Oh yeah. Yeah, I did say he was the original Pennywise. Yeah, I forgot he was in Red October. He was in Scary Movie 2 as well. I've gone well past because I was chatting. Chat's full. I don't know what you mean, Jimmy. Don't know what you mean. Well, I'm hoping that what I find will stop me having to do that. But I'm not 100% sure. I need to try and get down through here. So I might have to go through this area anyway. Don't know if I can get through to the other side. If I can break on through to the other side. The doors. This might be an interesting area to investigate. Might be a bit dark because I've got no batteries in my torch. Yeah, no battery. Let's just have a quick look and see what's in here. Oh, this is going to be all vehicle stuff. Probably is, Moose. Probably is. Yeah, this is just going to be all vehicle stuff again. Yeah, it's a good idea actually, Moose. I might do that when we get to the next area. And he was in Muppets, one of the Muppets Treasure Island, wasn't he? That's it, Muppet Treasure Island. Right, let's drive through. I think this is where I found the police car originally. Just down here. Yeah, it does have a double meaning for us. Was that the best little whorehouse in Texas or something like that, Moose, I think, wasn't it? Oh, I think I need to get up on there. Yeah, right. See if I can find a way through. I don't know if he was in Yeah, I don't want to get caught on that again. But it's usually the military truck that gets caught on the fences, apparently. Apparently it's a well-known bug with them. So I'm not the only one who's done it. Okay, this might be it. Was it? Oh, I can't remember if this is it or not. I think we'll have a look around here anyway. Oh, this place looks like it might have a bit of a military edge to it. I didn't notice it was behind there. Shit! Every time I find somewhere good, it's one of those fucking crawling things. Best way to deal with them. That thing was chasing me. Absolutely hate those things. No, it damaged the car a little bit, but it hasn't overly damaged it. Still okay. And the sun's coming up. I think if you hit the big ones, it causes a lot of damage to the cars. A bit like in State of Decay. I don't know if you can armour the car up, to be honest, Dodgy. I really don't know. You wait till you start seeing the hordes in Days Gone. Then you'll be eating your words. That is seriously big hordes. God, all the looting around this area is crap. Give it time, Rez. Give it time. shit. Two of the fuckers. No, I haven't put a spawn point down because I wasn't actually going to stay here. Yeah, those ones do, and if you're close to them, it hurts. God, where's all the decent stuff? The game is well and truly trolling me. It's giving me the same stuff everywhere I go. And it's all stuff that's no good. Everyone's friends with Rez. You can't not be friends with Rez. Did I set the loot on this to shit only? It's another banger around there. Yeah, go on then, Rose. In all fairness, OTR, you were only pretending to you were only pretended to be banned. So you've got to pretend to call us jerks. Can't be real, you know. Oh, I did that one, didn't I? I got myself turned around. I can't remember where the police car is now. Can I pretend to rage quit? Yeah, but at the moment the sharp stick is working quite well. You only sort of get this list that you can really make anything from. And a wooden spear seems to be the best thing at the moment. I've heard that as well, TR. Apparently asked for Debbie. Right, I'm getting a bit tired here. Yeah, pretty much caravan parks. Right, I'm really annoyed that I can't find any of this military stuff. Might have to go further afield. Let's drive it around here and see what all this is. I'll go that way, I might have to drive around. There's an interesting vehicle. Not much storage. Just looking at the amount of storage compared to what I've got in the cop car. It's about the same. Wheels make a weird sound. Right, there he is. That's annoying that it does fuel in little bottles like that. Right, let's take all this, put this in the new one. That is really annoying that you've got to do it like that. This takes more fuel than the cop car as well. Nearly there. There we go. Alright, so that should be everything out of there. Nice. Right, we're getting low on food and we're getting tired. I'm liking this ride, TR. I'm liking it. If it's good enough for Barbie, it's good enough for Nardi. That almost rhymed then. Right, so what is this place? That was full speed. Full speed. Just had a thought, I can't build a respawn point because I don't have a building hammer on me, even though I built about 400 of them. No, we done well getting this vehicle though. I like this one. Even seems to have a little GPS in there. It is wobbly, yeah. And it turns quite sharp. No stupid alarms on it, so it's all good. A homemade grenade. We'll have that. Sometimes they do tend to blur together, don't they? Oh, give me the parts for a gun, but don't actually give me the gun. I'm going to have a look at these vehicles. Hopefully I can get a better battery. The battery's not too good on this one. Right, so there's a village just off the side. We'll have to have a look at that at some point. No, I won't want the cop car back. I was reluctant to have the cop car. The only reason I wanted it was because it was better on fuel than taking the big truck out. But this one's got the same amount of storage and it holds more fuel. So we're definitely going to keep this little baby. Yeah, Scorn was probably the best game we've ever played on the channel. Apart from Subsistence. Oh, and Cry of Fear. Let's see, I think we're going to need to get over onto this road now. Outlast was a bit of annoying fun. Hey Tex, how you doing? Let's see if we can follow it around this way. That's a good question, actually. I'd say at the moment this one is not quite as in depth as Vane. I mean, I think Vane's still got quite a way to go, but Vane is a really good game. It's shocking you could even say that, Moose. Shocking. The wet roads do actually look pretty good in this. I don't know whether they look better in this or whether they look better in the infected. Not a chance, Moose. Not a chance. Nardi does not use those cheats, and you all know it. Don't get caught up in their lies, Tex. Right, we're back, so... carbohydrates. A lot of this food is in a bad way. Right, at least that'll give us 10. Rez, I've got to totally agree with TR. That is definitely sentence of the year there, mate. Oh, brilliant. Rez, you always make my day, mate. Right, let's sleep up until the early morning light. Yes, I think you do. But no, actually, I think you get dysentery, but you can take dysentery meds which cure it, or is that just from water? I can't remember actually. Right, it's dark and I've got no batteries. Let's have a look in my storage and see if I've got any batteries in there. Not in there, but I need to take something that's got 9mm. So I think we're going to take this little baby. Yeah, water gives you dysentery. So I've only got 26. Only got 26 shots in there. battery's better. Let's swap it for that one. Do you know, I went into Miss Survival yesterday and sorted out all the gear that I had. It took me over an hour to sort it all. Looks much better, mind. Ah, but you'll see the evidence of it on the next one. Oh, trust me, TR, I was not having fun doing it. I was getting quite frustrated with it. We've definitely got to go on a food run. Actually, the magical elf told me I can go fuck myself if he thinks I'm sorting all that shit out. I think we could take that Shemetti there. Correct soplings. Where was I putting all them in there? There we go. Marvellous. Excellent. Right. So we have no choice but to hunt for food. Why did that not go in? Res, I didn't realise you were fluent in Welsh. Right, food is definitely our next point of call. Now we could... Well, I tried the two big supermarkets there, didn't I? The ones where I died. There was nothing there. No food at all. Maybe we might have to try hunting, I suppose. I'm just trying to rack my brain to figure out where it was that I got all that military stuff from. I know it's pretty close to base. It wasn't far off at all. Wasn't there. Wasn't there. We tried that and it definitely wasn't there. See, I thought it was there, but it obviously wasn't. I might have to have a look back over the gameplay and try and find out where that point was. Yeah, Rez is typing in English again now, so... that might be an interesting point there. Or there. This is it. I'm trying to remember where it was that I picked up all that military stuff. I could have sworn it was one of these areas, but we've just been there and it's not. We've been there and it wasn't there. We've been everywhere through there. Pretty sure it wasn't anywhere in amongst all this lot. The Cockney? Cockney? I wonder whether it was down here somewhere. That was where we got the military vehicle. Maybe it is part of this area. No, definitely not, Moose. Definitely not. Right, carbohydrates is a problem. I said he got 5. That's in the red. It's all in the red. So yeah, food is definitely our next mission. Where I'm from, my accent is known as a bumpkin. A country bumpkin. Well, yeah, they sort of sound like Samwise Gamgee, I suppose. God, he rattled his cage and woke him up. How you doing, Steve? You love it, Stephen. You know you do. Yeah, I'm not going to waste fuel just driving over there to get a bit of water. Have a wash. Well, I can't even do that now because I ain't got no ammo and bloody weapons, have I? Let's see, how many have I got in this one? I got 23 shots. Hardly anything on my Shemeti. I've got a grenade though. And I got that vehicle, which is awesome. Right, so yeah, homemade grenade. What could possibly go wrong? Right. I think we'll do that on the next one, guys. So where are we? What have we got coming up tomorrow? Oh, it's Days Gone tomorrow. So bit of zombie action. Hordes will be coming. No, I can't do that because I've already shown you the end of the stream. If I want to do that, see, I'll accidentally quit it and say, oh, look, the game crashed. Oh, I've gone and lost my save now. No, I reckon we're getting close to the point where we have to take on the first horde. I reckon that'll be tomorrow. Thank you, Rez. I love you too. At least Rez appreciates me. Definitely, I'm quite happy with that. That makes losing all that gear almost worthwhile. Perfect vehicle. I think Rez is getting amnesia now. Right, guys, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to let you get on with the rest of your day. Do whatever you want. And then tomorrow, Days Gone. So remember, guys, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, which I know most of you have anyway. And I will see you all on the flip side. I'll catch you all tomorrow.